Hi everybody, Hinarera here, and I'm coming to you today from North Island in New Zealand. I'm actually in my grandfather's house, and I think this man behind me is my grandfather's brother, who served in the war, and he's buried over in I think it's Anzac Cove. But anyway, I'm here in New Zealand, and I just wanted to share with you. I have written a blog post, and I wanted to add my take on. It's a bit cold here. I'm doing my videos in the morning. Can you tell? I'm doing my take on vision books. Now, you're familiar with vision boards. Vision boards, for those who know about manifesting and the law of attraction. Vision boards is where you have something on your wall and you stick up images and words that will help you manifest those desires, okay, or the things that you wish to have happen or that you wish for in your life. Now, I've created a vision book, and vision boards are for some, but not for everyone. And I'm going to give you the 7 best reasons, the 7 best things about vision books. Right, so the first thing is that it is portable. Um, I'm in New Zealand. I've got my vision book with me, and I have the ability to manifest while I'm traveling. So a vision book is portable, and this is where you have your desires and your dreams and things that you wish for. It can also double as an art journal, so you can be very creative with a vision book. You can also be creative with a vision board, but you've got this with you all the time, your vision book, and so it can be a creative art journal. And number 3, you can, with a vision book, you can acknowledge the desires that you have already received. Now, in one of my vision books, I've just created a new one, but in one of my vision books, I had this very thing that I would travel with my children to New Zealand, and I have images of the places that I would go to, and I've done that. I have a few more places that we are visiting next week in the ensuing weeks. And so when I look back at that, I am filled with gratitude that this has come to fruition and it has materialized. I'm filled with gratitude, and I like that they're still there. I do, that they're still there in my book, so I can acknowledge that. It is a testament of what I've already received. And number 4, creating them with your children. The vision books, you can create this art journal, make it a family thing. A vision book, you can have your children's drawings in, it can be a travel log, but teach them the power of manifesting and teach them by creating a vision book for them. The next one I have here is you can dedicate a page for each desire. I like this one. In my vision book, I have a page for each desire. Okay, so I had a page dedicated to this trip. Actually, I had 2 pages dedicated to this trip because I had images of things that I wanted to do and places I wanted to see. So you can dedicate 1 page for each desire in your vision book. And that's such a great thing to do because, you flip through, it can be every morning or every night or just every couple of days. And rather than have a whole bunch of things up there, for me, it can be a little confusing and a little cluttered. But in your vision book, you can even just focus on 1 vision per day. It doesn't matter. But just looking at that vision and the actions, the things that you will do, and the person that you need to become to manifest those things. I like that. Number 6, you can write your action steps in your book. So you can include your action steps in each of those pages. Okay, so for example, I think for one of mine, I had the desire in one of my pages, and then I also had on it the programs that I would help to inspire and impact people. And that was my action or my do. Remember, we spoke about, if you don't know, in my videos, there is be, do, have. Okay. Some people think it's what do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? My take on it is the person you need to be, will do the action in order to have the desire. All right? And the last one is, it's for your eyes only. And I like that. It's personal. It is my personal vision. I share some with my family. I do. I've shared some with you, although I don't have my earlier vision book, which I would love to have shared my vision, New Zealand vision. But it's a personal thing. Vision boards, a friend of mine, a friend of a friend, had her vision board tucked up behind a piano because she was, sometimes you might be too embarrassed. You've got this vision board. You may have cynical family members that come in and think, what is this? And how are you going to do that? How are you going to fulfill these things? It's, people think you're a dreamer, and we are. Upon that, I want you to explore our Dream Designers Circle. Look at it below. We are a group of dream designers. We actually are active in designing our lives and the things that we wish to have happen in our lives, our desires and our actions. And we have the tools and strategies in this group that we need to really manifest and to allow and accept and trust in our ability to be a co-creator with God and desire the things that we wish for in our lives. And if you want to join us, we have we have an intake every month, because after a few days, the beginning of the month, I then close it down. So click the link below, get onto our waiting list, and join us, and you will be provided with a vision book, a instant download. If you don't want to do vision books, that's fine, but you are provided with a vision book. You also have 20 money excuses that you eradicate. As an EFT practitioner, I'm very passionate about emotional freedom and emotional freedom techniques, and we eradicate those 20 money excuses. I have also included in it free my 40-day raw food program, because for me as a vision coach, I love to address everything holistically. As a vision coach, when I was a raw food coach, I realized a few years into it that I was cheating the people that I was teaching about raw food. They had fabulous results, but the mind governs the body, and I needed to teach that first. And so that is what I do. And as a result, since I started this over a year ago, I've had more with my own creator, with God. I have had more influence and more impact on the people that I'm teaching now, because once you sort this out and this out, your heart, you're able to do anything. And you are limitless. You really are. You have the ability to be, do, and have the things that you wish for in your life. So have a fabulous day. And if you don't join us, create a vision board, vision book, create one. A vision book is so powerful, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, more than a vision board. Okay, have a fabulous day. I'm coming to you from Kaikohe in New Zealand. Goodbye.